Menu narration option is set to off.
Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week. LSU Tigers taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the deep. Now it's 4th down.
Impressed by this back here to give that second and third effort. Almost comes up with a first down. But good job by the defense of keeping him just short. Now a big decision here on 4th down early in the game.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Gators churn out another first down. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10.
Well, a nice first down here by this running back. And what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Back to pass. It's Sims. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Gives it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's complete downfield. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And it's 7-0 after the VAT.
That makes the score LSU 7, Florida 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Takes the ball and heads to the left. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Sims. Looking to throw it deep. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Sticking with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the defense better start adjusting, realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to run it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loses 3. Fourth down coming up. Number 16 on to kick it away.
Running it back, it's Turner. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. LSU 7, Florida 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Single back, takes the handoff. A change of direction. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Gain of 17 on the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Heading left after the handoff. To get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it, bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. A new set of downs after that completion. And the runner takes off to his right. Can he reach the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, LSU.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sims. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the left. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Inside the 35 now. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And the Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls in the catch. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Might have to try the extra point. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Gets the first and still running. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
First down here for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the right here. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, knocked right through. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Handoff to the right side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
At the 22. Third down coming up.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Some room to work now. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 21, Florida 7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Florida Gators. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Moves the ball up to the 30. A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession.
Here we go.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on the 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Foss. Stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How did